Hey family, welcome back to Rooted Almanac, your monthly seasonal wisdom for the American homestead, where we turn ordinary backyards into abundant, food-producing sanctuaries. You followed the packet, planted on the safe frost date, and still lost 60 to 80% of your garden to one cold snap. The same heartbreak happening to millions of us every single spring. Today, I'm giving you the complete zone-by-zone, science-backed U.S. vegetable gardening system straight from University Extension research, so every American, whether you're in Zone 3 North Dakota, Zone 6 B Tennessee, Zone 7 of Virginia, Zone 8 B Texas, or Zone 9 Florida, finally knows their exact safe dates and numbers. In the next 15 minutes, we're covering the 50% frost risk reality and the one $8 tool that beats it, the 4 temperature groups with precise windows for your zone, the hidden trade-offs of raised beds, 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit warming, square foot gardening, 80% space savings, and containers, 5-gallon minimums, the 6 companion pairings proven in trials to boost yields 25 to 70%, exact seed starting numbers that prevent 100% tray loss, and the soil plus myth facts that stop 40 to 60% of common failures. Pause right now, check your USDA Zone in the comments, and save this video. This is the personal almanac you'll use every February for the rest of your gardening life. Let's make 2026 your most productive, confident, and delicious year ever. First, why 90% of us get timing wrong and lose entire beds. The average last spring frost date printed everywhere is only a 50% probability median. There is literally a coin flip chance of freeze even on that safe day. But knowing when to plant is useless if you don't know what to plant when for your exact location. So here are the 4 temperature groups with concrete zone dates, so every American watching knows their personal windows. Hardy cool season crops, broccoli, cabbage, spinach, peas, onions, survive 40 degrees Fahrenheit days and light freezes. Plant them 2 to 4 weeks before last frost. If you're in Zone 5, that's April 1st to May 1st for cool spring planting. In Zone 7A, it's March 10th to May 1st. In Zone 9, it's January 15th to March 1st. These crops give you 6 to 8 weeks of early harvest. Semi-hardy crops, beets, carrots, potatoes, chard, handle 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, but hate hard frost. Plant 0 to 2 weeks before last frost. Zone 6. Bee gardeners get the green light March 20th to May 1st. Zone 8. Bee gets February 1st to March 15th. Tender warm season crops, beans, corn, cucumbers, squash, need 55 degrees Fahrenheit plus days, sow around last frost once soil warms. Zone 7. Bee safe window starts April 10th. Very tender crops, tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, melons, demand 60 degrees Fahrenheit plus days and nights above 55 degrees Fahrenheit consistently. Wait 2+ weeks after last frost. Zone 6. It gets the all clear May 15th onward. Zone 8. April 1st, and Zone 9 March 1st. Plant them too early and you risk permanent 40 to 60% stunting that lasts the entire season. The pro homestead move that adds 90 to 120 extra harvest days, succession planting with exact intervals, radishes every 10 days, lettuce every 2 weeks, bush beans every 3 weeks. One simple schedule change turns a single July glut into continuous fresh produce from May through October. Now, the question every single viewer asks me: which garden system is best for my zone and yard? Here are the exact numbers and trade-offs. Raised beds 6 to 12 inches high, warm 7 to 10 days earlier, and raise soil temperature 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit with clear plastic. They eliminate 100% foot compaction and give roots 2 to 3 times more expansion room. Downside? 25 to 35% faster water loss, so you water 30% more often, and they cool 5 to 7 days faster in fall. Perfect for zones 5 to 7 where spring is short. Square foot gardening is insane. One 4x4 bed, 16 square feet, with exact Mel's mix produces the same yield as 80 to 100 square feet of rows, an 80% space reduction. The canopy cuts evaporation 50% and shades weeds completely. But density restricts airflow, so leaves stay wet 2 to 3 hours longer. Disease risk jumps within 7 to 10 days, and nutrients deplete 3 times faster. You must use daily drip and top dress compost after every 30 to 45 day cycle. Deep crops need 2 squares, or yields drop 40 to 60%. Ideal for zones 8 to 9 tiny urban homesteads. Containers work on patios or rooftops, but follow these exact minimums. Lettuce/radishes 6 to 9 inches plus 1/2 to 1 gallon. Beets/peppers 12 to 18 inches plus 2 gallons. Tomatoes/potatoes 18 to 24 inches plus 5+ gallons. Never add gravel. It creates a perched water table that keeps roots saturated 48+ hours longer and causes rot in 70% of cases. Fill uniformly with soilless mix for 95% plus success. Inside any system, the right neighbors deliver 25 to 70% yield boosts. Blue Hubbard squash, planted exactly 3 weeks early, pulls 80 to 90% of cucumber beetles and vine borers. French marigolds release limonene that cuts whiteflies on tomatoes by 70%. Basil reduces thrips 40% and boosts tomato growth 15 to 20%. The Three Sisters gives corn trellis plus 50 to 80 pounds, nitrogen per acre from beans plus 30% moisture, savings from squash. Flowering companions increase predators enough to control 60 to 75% of aphids. Folklore alert. General marigold borders or green onions for flea beetles fail 70% of the time and sometimes increase damage 15 to 25%. Use only the proven pairs. Seed starting gives 4 to 6 week head start. Use sterile mix, 10% bleach disinfection, sow at 3 to 4 times diameter depth. Dome for 95% humidity, then remove within 24 hours or lose 100% to damping off. Lights 2 to 4 inches above for 12 to 16 hours daily. Bury tomatoes deep for 40% more roots. Studies prove cloudy day planting plus 2 inches water lets you shorten hardening off from 14 days to 4 to 7 days with no maturity delay. Finally, the soil and myth section that saves 40 to 60% of harvests. Clay soils hold 3 to 4 times more nutrients. 1 5 tablespoon side dressing per 10 feet works. Sandy soils leach in 48 hours, spoon feed every 10 to 14 days. Side dress fruiters exactly at first fruit set or lose 35% flowers. Myth busts with numbers. Onion seeds drop below 30% germination after 1 year. Strict 14-day hardening can safely shorten to 4 to 7 days in 85% of cases. Gravel layer keeps roots waterlogged 2 to 3 days longer in 70% of pots. Grab your thermometer, check 4 inches deep at 8 a.m. Carrots at 3-inch spacing equals exactly 16 plants per square foot. Zone 5. Last frost, May 1st to 15th. Cool spring April 1st to May 1st. Zone 6, B, April 25th to May 5th. Last frost with cool spring March 20th to May 1st. Zone 7, April 15th to 25th. Last frost, cool March 10th to May 1st. Zone 8, B, March 15th to April 1st, last frost. Zone 9, February 15th to March 15th, last frost. Every single region now has its exact numbers. Imagine stepping into your garden every morning with overflowing baskets, knowing you grew it all with confidence instead of hope. That abundant, proud, self-sufficient feeling is exactly what this system delivers. CTA PA ending. There you have it, your complete personalized 2026 rooted Almanac planting system with exact dates for every zone, so every American can finally garden with total confidence and massive results. Save this, download the free zone checklist in the description, then click the raised bed plus square foot build video that just appeared. It includes the exact Mills mix recipe, 17 layouts, and $87 budget breakdown, so you can implement everything this weekend. I pinned the full printable 2026 calendar with every zone's dates to our main vegetable garden board on Pinterest. Comment your zone and top crop right now. I'll reply with your precise soil temps and succession schedule. Like, subscribe, share with one friend, and I'll see you next for the complete seed starting system that guarantees 95% plus success. Go grow something amazing. Your family and future self will thank you at every meal.